everybody, welcome back to Durango Wildlands. Today we return huge thank you to Nexon for sponsoring this video and support the channel. Make sure to download Durango Wildlands for yourselves through that link at the very tippity top of the description. It is available on Android and iOS through the App Store and Play Store. And go ahead and start your journey and start continuing it just like we are here. And this lassie, Kay, is gonna be helping us out and try to figure out how to begin surviving this brutal world. And it actually ain't too crazy because check it out. We can interact with a lot of the world around us. There's a couple of things we can actually harvest from each type of resource. Like in this case, we are specifically harvesting some of these tropical fruits known as dates. But that's the very interesting feature about Durango, is that you can actually choose what to harvest. Now, for the moment, we actually got to get a better tool first to be able to harvest something better. The water's fresh. Oh yeah, I probably need a little bit of water too, but yeah, you can literally like pick out of what you want, you know, what you want to harvest. So for now, we got some of those dates for a little bit of a food supply. We got some fresh water where we have the ability to interact with it. So let's go. Sorry about the burp there. Go ahead and start a glug glug glug, drinking on up and seeing what we have. And we actually encountered some of our first dinosaurs a little bit back there as well. Gain the wash status effect by bathing. Never mind, we got to make sure to bathe too. La-di-da-di-da, man. Taking a shower in Durango Wildlands. Nature shower, that is. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, doggo. Continue leading us forward because there's some sort of a raft to the north, as you guys can see, that we are trying to reach. And we're going to help rebuild it so we can actually travel to another island in this Durango Wildland world. A world that does have quite a few islands to spare. And oh, look at the big boy. Okay, it just wants to look at the reeds, but oh, look at that. What is that? Brontosaurus? Oh no, I totally forgot the name of that. Stegosaurus? No, that's definitely not a stego. A bronco? I think that's a bronco. Dude. Oh my god, it's massive! And here's the thing. There's over 80 types of dinosaurs in this world as well. And they're not just to look at, man. Yeah, the brachial. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was a brachial. Okay. And you can hear us saying, man. We also teleported here from a train, by the way, in case you guys might be confused. This warp that she's talking about, I think that's the warp into this land, but these dinosaurs aren't just to look at either. Throughout Durango Wildland, with its 80 plus types of species. Hello? A thorn bush is blocking my path. A knife? Yeah, let's get one of them bad boys crafted up and start checking out that crafting menu. So if we hit that icon, we can actually find a lot of the things that we can interact with throughout the world. So for example here, let's go and pick up some of these pebbles. They're not as fruity as I'd like, but I'll settle for normal pebbles. And hey, I'll also settle for our very first level up. Skill category up to level 2. A couple of those. Let's go on over to our crafting and building and let's make our very first craft here in the form of this blade. And this blade, well, we should be able to chop down this thorn bush that dare stand in my way. But speaking of things that stand in my way, with some of these dinosaurs that we encounter, man, the big thing that I cannot wait to do. Need your first tool. Oh yeah. You're gonna survive. Absolutely. Bonfire. Oh, yeah, I'll relax at a bonfire. Me and Doggo over here. Oh, the Rowan bush. And yeah, if we unclick the magnifying glass, by the way, we could, whatchamacallit, as you see, that thing will not pop up. So if you want like a bit more of a scenic view, you know, you don't need to have that enabled, but if you do have it enabled, it will point you, or not point, but notify you of whenever there is anything that you can collect in. Ooh, level trace, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's head over to this bonfire, though, and take a load off because our fatigue is increased. Move to the bonfire. Lower fatigue by resting. You'll gain fatigue more quickly depending on your condition and the environment. Hey, did you know that optimists try to get the most out of every day? Yeah, that's called being optimistic. Why are you calling out Charlie? I don't know. But let's get to rest. Hello! Charlie the optimist. Dude, I still cannot get over the fact that they've voiced all of this as well, man. And the entire story kind of propelling us forward through this for a mobile survival game and what it brings to the table, man. Seriously, I'm still in awe to this moment. The sheer scale and the fact it's massively multiplayer, baby. Down the line, you know, we're gonna be putting away a smile. I don't feel like smiling. She's gonna force me to smile. Oh my god, say cheese. Here's my emote. There you guys are seeing the emote wheel. Hold on, a drum roll dance, you say? Yeah, drum roll dance. Oh, look at that. Bro, we got some moves. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, probably taming dinosaurs and actually being able to, you know, put together a clan with some friends and potentially some of y'all down the line. Hold on, I want some dates. It's gonna be huge. Oh my! Look at that! Look at these things. What are these things? Hello? Hello? You majestic beasts. Oh my god, man. We've already come across so many different species. And this is just the surface that we're scratching.
That means you're at the beach.
Woo! Already at the beach, baby. It's impossible. Cenozoic and Mesozoic animals living together in the same atmosphere. That's right. Dinosaurs from entirely different prehistoric periods are all present in this one location. There's some interesting stuff going on that we got to get to the bottom of here. And we're going to continue that throughout the story. Pia stopped guiding me. Oh no. Oh yes! A completed quest. And now we must escape from Ancora. So I'm guessing we got to talk to you, Kay. And I'm guessing you need me to build your raft for you, right? 4 logs, 6 stocks. So I think we got to get to chopping. There should be plenty by the lake this way or so. We need something to cut the trees down. Oh, we can make an axe now? The crafting continues, baby. How do we make that axe? We're gonna need a strap. Oh, we're gonna use our blade to create this thing? All right, we'll go ahead and craft up another one of those. We can select what we want to use throughout our crafting as well, and then we need to find a strap. I already have some branches, actually. Okay, so we need some reed stalks. Luckily, we got a whole ton of those. And again, huge thank you to Nexon, by the way, for sponsoring this video and supporting the channel. Make sure you guys go ahead and download Durango Wildlands for yourself through that link at the very tippity top of the description. Available on Android and iOS through the App Store and Play Store, so make sure to go ahead. And what items have the stick attribute? Oh man, the branch. Bingo. A branch is a type of stick. And that's the thing. Depending on the types of like items you harvest, sometimes like these items will have like a specific type of attribute. So different items could be used in the same kind of like role, so to speak, right? Because like all we need here is like a stick, for example, and what will qualify for that stick and like what qualifies as a strap is this reed stock over here. Like you guys can see some of the different roles that each material plays, which is so interesting, man. The in-depth crafting that this has to offer, like this is so much, like this is probably the most in-depth crafting I have seen. Let's get to collecting some of these logs over here, but make sure y'all download it and start your own journey. I want to see some of the bases y'all could put together and maybe potentially get us put together in a clan, man. That would be freaking cool to be able to have all of us working together as one collective unit to accomplish some common tasks. Level up time. I'm just saying, there's a lot of potential, and especially with all these different dinosaurs and the potential we have to take them down, maybe even tame them. Oh man, this is bringing me back to my dinosaur taming days. Oh, we did those quite extensively back in the day. But all right, let's get to building up this raft. There shouldn't be too much here. Just get to placing these materials. We get to click on them. We go to the stock. We click on these, and ooh, baby, baby. Yep. Thank you.
Things aren't gonna get much easier on the next island.
Oh, the next island's harder?
I'll leave the stragglers to you, Charlie. Make sure nobody follows us.
Aye, Captain.
All right, I'll try. And all these different islands, man, they play different roles as well, because there are unstable islands, which are actually islands where resources spawn, organization missions are available. Islands will actually respawn and reset on a timer, and the things that you build on there are not as safe. Ooh, we have level 5, the company's safe house number 9, tropical forest. And here's the island we have landed upon. But there are unstable islands like that. They're not really as good for building or anything like that, and it's going to be one of your main places to hunt and capture dinos and gather resources. And then once you hit level 35, there's even civilized islands which do not reset. You can actually declare solo domains and enclaves for your clans on them.
Still listening?
Too fresh for a tamed island, so we'll start here. The company calls this place the Safe House. Tamed islands. Yeah, please let me know more.
More stable than most. That's why so many people choose to live there. They're a great place to make your home, or your domain, as we call it.
So you're saying
head over to the camp for now.
This is where I'm going to be living down the line? I'm down to do a little bit of base building. But for now, just head over to the camp. Don't let your guard down.
Full of dangerous creatures.
Dangerous creatures.
People.
Peep? No, peep. Oh, we got to watch out for some PvP? Oh, baby, I'll stay on me toes. If you don't equip a weapon, you'll be fighting with your bare hands. Yeah. Let's make sure we're ready to fight with something a little bit tougher than that. Let's get the stone axe. You're going to be using this as a weapon? Ay, caramba. Oh, can I dual wield? Is that a thing? Oh, I was about to say. Woo! That was about to be something. I suppose we'll be using is this stone axe for now, and now we just got to follow this arrow and make our way up there. And ooh, we got quite the cool camp to be checking out. But that's something we're going to be doing in the next episode of Durango Wildlands. Because with that said, with that done, that's going to start wrapping it up for this episode of Durango Wildlands and our shenanigans. No worries, though, plenty of shenanigans to come. And again, huge thank you to Nexon for sponsoring this video and supporting the channel. Make sure to download Durango Wildlands for yourself through that link at the very tippity top of the description. Available on Android and iOS through the Play Store and the App Store. Begin your journey, sail across these islands, and, well, start getting yourselves into some high freaking quality action, baby. Because I can't wait for more of the action to come. I've just had a massive smile recording this entire video, and I cannot wait to record more, dude. This is a game I've been waiting so freaking long for, and the time is here. But all right, all that hype aside, that's gonna go way to do it for me. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. So it's an awesome one. I'll talk to you next one. See ya.